Good day, everyone. Welcome to our science class. Once again, this is Maestro Eitan. Before we proceed with our discussion for today, let's have a quick recap of the things that we have discussed yesterday in this activity number one, Quiz Bee Challenge Dissection. These are the directions. A question will be flashed on the screen. Write your answer in your prepared paper. The winning individual will be receiving an all-out serve data load. So let's play this Quiz Bee challenge. Question number one. Which body system is responsible for the exchange of gases in the lungs? Is it A. Respiratory, B. Endocrine, C. Integumentary, or D. Excretory? Timers starts now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ballpens down. The correct answer is right. It is our respiratory system. Very good. Let's proceed with question number two. Small air sacs in the lungs where many capillaries exchange carbon dioxide for oxygen taken into the body. Is it A. Bronchi, B. Alveoli, C. Trachea, or D. Bronchioles? The correct answer is alveoli. That is right. Alveoli is a part of the lungs of our respiratory system wherein it is a site for gas exchange between oxygen and carbon dioxide. Let's proceed with question number three. Identification part. The two processes of breathing wherein you take in oxygen and move carbon dioxide out of the lungs. The answer is yes, it is inhalation and exhalation. In exhalation, there is a depression of your rib cage and elevation of your diaphragm, increasing the pressure of our lungs, causing the air to move out. Meanwhile, in inhalation, there is an elevation of your rib cage, contraction of your diaphragm, decreasing the pressure of our lungs, causing the air to flow in. So these are the breathing mechanisms of our respiratory system. The question right now is, where will the air go after the gas exchange in the alveoli of our lungs? This is the query that we are about to answer in our discussion for today. Let's proceed. Maybe you are familiar with these photos and video clips. Let me read this one dialogue. Akala ko nga habulin mo ako. Akala ko magkakabalikan pa tayo. Pero hanggang doon na lang talaga siguro. Through night and day. Who didn't cry between the dialogues of Ben and Jen in the Netflix #1 movie nowadays? In another one, the most awaited series in Netflix between Ko Moon Young and Moon Gang Tae of It's Okay Not to Be Okay. And this one, the love story between North and South Korea, that there is no boundaries between Yoon Siri and Captain Ri in Crash Landing on You. These photos and video clips are pertaining somehow in our feelings and emotions and perhaps to our hearts. But did you know that the heart is nothing to do with love at all? It is in our brain. Below your thalamus is your hypothalamus of the limbic system, which is really responsible for thirst, hunger, feelings, emotions, specifically love. Therefore, it is our brain and not our heart which is responsible for our feelings. In this discussion, we will now identify and determine the physiological function of our hearts and the other components related to it. So let's proceed. In the circulatory system or well-known cardiovascular system, it is the transport system of the body. It is transporting nutrients and the needed materials of our body, of the cells, tissues, and other organs.